This is a near full system test. Doing it from my computer. First thing should happen is not that. Let me try that again. That's the first thing that should happen. Should be homing the stepper. I was in the middle of the script. Homes the stepper. Okay, now it should pull up like it was doing before. And it'll do this forever, right? It'll do it up until you hit the bump stop. There is no timeout period for it. Okay, so we just homed. What we're going to do now is it's going to go to 8 clicks. So that's going to be down because right now it's at 0. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that was 8. So it started at 1. Okay, so that's it for the sampler. We did not, or the data reel. I don't have a script right now to test the arm, the outriggers, but I can do that and I will do that in a separate video. Okay, next we're gonna go on to the brake. So the brake already actually happened. It happened while everything else was going on. You couldn't hear it. It's its own separate box, but that's going to allow us to home that Traveler. So that's gonna take a while. While that's homing, I think I will see if I can open and close the brake. Close and open. There's the brake closing. It doesn't close much. We probably need to tighten it up a little bit. So that's going to hit. Yeah, super exciting. Hit the limit switch. It's done. Okay, this is the brake disengaging, which will allow us for the next step, which is pull up. I have to go through and manipulate the pull up. So that got up there. We noticed too that sampler's here on 18. That's important for later. Okay, so brake, reel, reel. Now the reel is gonna pull up 8 clicks. Or go down, sorry, go down 8 clicks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should stop there. So there it stops. And we are on to the brake again. Brake is engaging because we're at the right depth. And now we're on to the sampler. This should home the sampler arm. We'll go and take a look at that. Should get down here to 1 and hit this physical stop and back off, which it did. And now it's going to go back to 18. Which will take a while, but we can go and look at it as it's moving. There, just stopped on 18. Fantastic. Next, we are going to do the pump that's on the sampler. That's one direction, 255 clicks. This is the other direction, 255 clicks. Now this is the official pump. That's one direction, 255 clicks. And we'll go the other direction, 255 clicks. Okay, so that is everything that's on the network. There are no other devices that are planning on being on this. There are some devices that we can read from, but nothing else that we're going to write to. The biggest limitation I have right now, so if you notice, there's this gob of blue wire, and there's this black wire here that's also there, so we've got a lot of extra wire. But for my current settings, I'm hitting maximum limit for I2C distance. And that's important to know because we're probably gonna have to bump down the I2C for when we do the Raspberry Pi controlling this. Because right now this is a secondary device that's doing all of this. So we also need to secure everything. And we have a main data box that's being put together by Cody. I will talk about official timeline in a little bit.